Hey everyone, welcome back to the Judgment Free Zone. My name's Kelly, I'm a Planet Fitness trainer, and I couldn't be any more excited for all of you to be joining me so we can move through today's workout together. Today we'll be focusing on our core. Planet Fitness believes your fitness is essential, and having a strong core is also essential. This can help improve your posture, relieve low back stress, as well as improve balance and stability. If you're joining me from the club, all you need for this workout is a mat and a medicine ball. And if you're joining me from home, all you need is a towel and a water bottle. And if you don't have a water bottle, don't worry about it. You can simply just use your body weight instead. Today, we're going to be using our 30-minute circuit area, which is a great place to get a full body workout. And you guessed it, just 30 minutes. So today we'll be using the space a little bit differently. So if you are in club, make sure you follow along as the stations are ordered so you can really enjoy that full body workout. Don't forget to check out the crowd meter feature in the Planet Fitness mobile app. It's a cool way to see how busy the gym is before you arrive. All right, make sure you follow along at your own pace, take breaks when you need to, and keep an eye out for modifications so you can follow along no matter your fitness level. All right, you guys ready to get moving with a warm-up? Let's do this. So for our warm-up, we're going to start with a squat to torso rotation. So we're going to squat, rotate to one side, come back up, and squat again and rotate to the other side, okay? So we're just getting the body moving as we stretch it out with those torso rotations. Good job. And you can squat as low as you want if you really want to get a little bit more out of it. And you can twist just as far until you feel that tension and come back. Good job. All right, we're going to switch into our alternating side bend. So we're just going to reach to one side, come back, then the other side. So you just feel it stretch down the whole side of the body. We're just holding for a second and then switching sides. Great job. Really just getting that body warmed up, getting ready for this awesome core workout we've got going on. We're going to do some alternating cobra pose to child pose. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in cobra pose, and then we're going to switch to child's pose, hold for a second or two, and then go back, okay? We're just holding these for a second and switching, just loosening up those joints. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to activate our core. So we're going to get into a pelvic tilt. So we're going to lay in a sit-up position. We're going to find our hips. You should have the space in your low back in between the mat. You're going to rotate your hips towards you. That's going to close the space. And then you're going to gently release. Good. Now we're just holding for a second. Really feel your low back press into the mat and then gently release. All right, good job. Now what we're going to do is we're going to switch into marching. So we're going to use the pelvic tilt we just did to rotate those hips towards you, low back pressed against the mat. We're going to slowly bring up one knee, slowly bring it down, and then slowly bring up the other one and bring it back down. Try to think of the space in between your hip and the bottom of your ribs on each side as you bring that leg up. Think of kind of clenching that area. We're just activating the core, good, or the intrinsic core stabilizers. All right, next what we're going to do is we're going to switch into floor bridge. So we're going to lift those hips up, squeeze your core and your glutes at the top, hold it for 2 to 3 seconds, bring it almost all the way down, but not all the way, and back up. Good. Exhale as you come up, inhale as you go down. This is the same as the other two ones. We're just activating the core and getting those intrinsic core stabilizers ready to go. All right, last one, and relax. All right, now for our workout, we're going to do 3 rounds of 5 exercises. So for our first one, we're going to go into mountain climbers. So we're going to start in a plank position, and you're bringing your knees in one at a time. All right, you can speed it up if you want, or if you want to make it really challenging, you can add a ball component and bring those knees in nice and slow. All right, clock's running. We've got 40 seconds on the clock. Good job. And if this is too much for your wrist, you can always just do a standing high knee. Okay, keep moving, clock's still running. We're getting 40 seconds on each exercise. All right, keep the belly button sucked into the spine. Make sure your shoulders stay rounded. Don't let them collapse. All right, great job. Let's take a second. That was awesome. Now your fitness is essential no matter your fitness level. So keep moving at a pace that fits you best. I'll try to show you multiple different versions. So if you see one that fits you best, go for it. Don't worry about it. Don't try to challenge yourself if you don't need to. Do what feels good, okay? Our next one's going to be Russian twists. So what we're going to do is we are going to start with our knees bent, slight lean back, and you're just twisting side to side. If you want to make this harder, you can lift up the feet, okay? If you're at home, you simply have the water bottle or no weight at all, and you're still twisting side to side. Clock's going. Keep twisting. Good job. You've got this. We're moving together, team. Come on. And take your time with it. You don't want to be swinging these back and forth. Really control the movement. Don't let the movement control you. All right. And relax. All right. Great job. Now remember, 2021 is all about moving, even if it's just for a minute. So you got this, team. You're getting 20 seconds in between each exercise. Our next one's going to be plank carryovers. So we're going to get into a plank position. You're going to dip your hips down to one side, bring it back to center, then the other side. All right, ready? And go. 40 seconds. You can also make this easier by dropping down to the knees. Just make sure your knees are on the mat. Okay? And you can also decrease the range of motion. You don't have to dip those hips all the way down. Do what feels comfortable. Okay? Good job. Keep moving. You're doing excellent. Remember the breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. This is going to really get those obliques. Great job. You're doing awesome. Really think about the areas that we're working. So really think about the core. It's going to help you utilize. All right. And 3, 2, 1. Relax. Great job. Way to keep moving with me, team. You're doing amazing. Our next one's going to be flutter kick. So this one's going to hit our lower ab section. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by laying on the mat, hands underneath the sides of our butt. We're going to extend our legs out, and we're just kicking those feet. Now, if this hurts your low back, just bring them up higher. Okay, clock's running. We got 40 seconds. You can also switch it up by doing a bigger kick. Sometimes that's a little bit more friendly on the low back. Do what feels comfortable. Try to keep the low back pressed against the mat the whole time. Think of the pelvic tilt we did in the beginning. Good job. Keep going. This is going to hit our lower section of the core. Great job. You've got this. Keep going, team. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Relax. Great job. All right. So for our next one, we're going to move into a side crunch. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by laying on our side. We're going to be on our right forearm. We're going to have bottom leg bent, top leg straight, hand behind our head. We're going to start in this position, and we're going to bring our elbow towards our hip, or you can think elbow towards your knee, okay? We're going to go 20 seconds each side. Now, if you want to make this a little bit harder, you can extend the range of motion and bring your elbow all the way towards your hand in the beginning, and then bring it together. And then really pause at the top. Really allow yourself to feel that crunch. All right, go ahead, switch sides. Let's get that other side in there. So bottom leg bent, top leg straight, and you're bringing that elbow towards the hip, or you can think elbow towards the knee. You should feel it right in there. Exhale as you come together. Inhale as you return back to that starting position. All right, great job. And last one. And done. Great. This is a great way to improve your overall wellness, keeping you sane, keeping you happy, and keeping you feeling great. But we're not done because we're going to run through this one more time. So you guys ready for those mountain climbers? Let's go. So we got our mountain climbers. Remember, we can do them slow. We can do them fast. We can add the ball. Or we can do them standing as standing high knees. All right, clock's going. We've got 40 seconds up there. You've got this, team. I believe in you. And think about the core. Always think about what muscles you're using. It'll help you utilize more muscle fibers and engage the muscle better. Good job. You've got this. And remember, always focus on that breathing. It's a good way to center yourself. All right. And release. Great job, team. Let's give those muscles a break and let's grab some water. I'm going to grab some water. I'm going to join you because we're doing some great work today. All right, we've got those Russian twists up next. You guys ready? So bending the knees, slightly lean back, and we're twisting side to side. Good job. And remember, if you don't have that body, or if you don't have any equipment, you could use the body weight and you can lift those legs up. Good. You've got this. Keep twisting, keep moving, even if it's just for a moment. Great job, you've got this. Think of that mind to muscle connection. All right, a few more. Good. And you can always modify, you can always bring those feet down if you need to. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, let's take a second to catch our breath. I want you to breathe with me. Big breath in and relax. Let it out once more. Inhale and relax. Let it out. Great job. We're going to go back to those plank carryovers. All right, you ready? So we're going to start that plank position and we're dipping our hips down to each side, pausing in the center at the top. 40 seconds each exercise, 20 seconds in between for your breaks. But if you need to take a longer break, feel free to. Good job. You've got this. Remember, you can always drop it down to your knees too if you also need that. Just make sure your knees are on the mat. Good job. Keep going. We've got this, team. We're moving together. Awesome job. You've got this. Finish strong and relax. Woo, way to go, team. Now, it's always important to keep exercising fun and to switch it up a bit. So instead of doing the flutter kick, we're going to hit the lower abs in a different way, and we're going to do leg lift. So we're going to start in the same position, hands underneath the sides of your butt, legs extended. We're going to lift those legs up and slowly bring them back down. Okay, don't let the legs drop down. You control them down. Clock's running. We've got 40 seconds up there. Exhale as the legs come up. Inhale as you slowly bring them back down. Great job. And really think about that section. Think about the lower abs that you're working right now. Keep the low back pressed against the mat. And exhale as you come up. You're doing awesome, team. Keep moving. If you want to make this harder, you can add a little pulse at the top. Or you can just keep doing it how we've been doing it again. All right, one more. And done. Great job. Way to keep moving with me, team. You're doing amazing. All right, but we're not done with this round. We've got our side crunches up next. So we're going to start bottom leg bent, top leg straight, hand on our head. We're going to start in our starting position. Bring our elbow towards our hip or knee. Back down and keep repeating. Pause at the top. You should feel it crunch right here in that side section. Good. We're going to do 20 seconds each side. So we're about halfway through on the first side. Exhale as you bring it together and pause at the top. Inhale as you bring it back down to starting. All right, let's switch sides. Let's get that other side in there. And bring it together. Good job. Now you might have to really add the pause at the top to really feel that crunch. So play around with it and try to see where you get the most out of it. All right, a few more. Last one. And done. Great job. Remember, Planet Fitness believes your fitness is essential, especially during times like right now. It's a huge way to relieve stress, tension, and help you feel great. All right, you guys ready for this third round? We've got mountain climbers coming up. All right, remember, we can do them slow. We can do them fast. We can add the ball, or we can do standing high knees. All right? So if you really want to challenge yourself, really pick up the speed and bring those knees in as fast as you can, but doesn't mean you have to. Staying nice and steady, slow, smooth, and controlled is just as good. Good. Always focus on the breathing. Keep your shoulders rounded. Don't let them collapse on you. Think of that form. Good job. All right, you've got this. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Way to go. Great effort. Let's take a second to breathe it out. You've got this. All right. You guys ready for those Russian twists next? So for our Russian twist, you've got it. Slight lean back. We're twisting side to side. You can use the ball, you can use the water bottle, or you can use just body weight. You want to make it a little bit more challenging, lift up those feet. Clock's running. Keep twisting. 40 seconds. You've got this. Good. Try not to let the low back hunch. Try to keep it nice and neutral. Keep those shoulders back. Good job. Focus on the breathing. All right, almost there. A few more. All right. And 3, 2, 1. Relax. Great job. All right, we've got our plank carryovers coming up next. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in our plank formation, and we're going to dip the hip down to each side, stopping at the center. Okay? We've got 40 seconds. Are you ready? And go. And remember, you can always decrease the range of motion and drop it down to the knees if you want to make it a little easier. Just take your time with it. Or you can just hold a regular plank. Good job. You're doing amazing. Keep going, team. We've got this. And then we've got 2 more exercises, and we'll finish it up with a cool down. Finish strong, team. Hang in there. I know you're feeling it, 'cause I'm feeling it too. Good. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and break. Great job. All right, let's take a second to give those muscles a break. Stretch it out if you need to, or grab some water. Up next, we've got that lower ab exercise, but we're not gonna do flutter kick. We're not gonna do leg lifts. We're gonna do scissor kick. So we're gonna lay on our back, hands underneath the sides of our butt, and this time we're gonna crisscross, okay? Like a scissor kick. Just like flutter kick, if you need to, you can bring it up higher if it hurts your low back, or you can leave it down here, or if you want, you can slowly bring it up and slowly bring it down. Good job. Keep the low back pressed against the mat. You're doing amazing. All right, keep going. Keep breathing. Keep moving. You've got this, team. We've got 1 more exercise after this, and then we'll cool it down and stretch it out together. All right, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome job, team. We're almost there, but we can't leave out those side crunches. So we're gonna start on one side, bottom leg bent, top leg straight, one hand on the side of our head, and we're going to bring it together, pause, and then bring it back to starting, okay? 20 seconds each side. Exhale as you bring it together. Inhale as you bring it back to starting position. Really make it count. This is our last exercise before we stretch it out. Good job. We're almost there before we switch sides. Last one. And go ahead, we're gonna switch sides. Get that other side in there. So bottom leg bent, top leg straight. We're gonna bring it together at the top, pause, and bring it back down to starting. Good job, keep going, keep moving. Even if it's for a moment, you're doing amazing. All right, a few more. And relax. Great job. We did it, team, but we're not completely done yet. We've got to do what you should do after every great workout, which is a great cool down. So for our cool down, we're going to start with Cobra Pose. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay on our mat. We're going to keep our hips on the mat, press up our torso as far as we can. So you should feel stretch in the core, a little bit in that low back. And we're just holding for 20 seconds. Good job. Really open up the chest. Take nice, big, deep breaths. Because you deserve it. We just did an awesome workout together. All right. All right. From here, we're going to switch into child's pose. So we're just going to sit back, stretch out those shoulders, and just focus on your breathing. Let your heart rate come down. Let the breathing slow down. Eventually, your body temperature will cool down as well. All right, and gently release. We're gonna flip it on over. We're gonna go and do some knee hugs. So we're just gonna hug our knees right into our chest. This is gonna round out our low back. You can hang out here for 20 seconds, or if you want, you can slightly rock side to side and just lightly massage that low back, whichever you prefer. And just focus on that breathing, relax. This is the part where you get to enjoy all the work you just did, but we want to stretch it out so you feel amazing hours from now. All right, great job, and gently release. Now what we're going to do is a torso rotation. So we're going to cross our right leg over our left. We're going to put our left elbow on our right knee, and then we're going to twist away, okay? You should feel the stretching down the side. Good job. Keep your posture upright. Don't let yourself slouch. You're doing amazing. All right, few more seconds, and then we'll switch sides. All right, gently release. Let's switch sides. Same exact thing, opposite side, and we're just holding for 20 seconds. Good job. You should start to feel your body cool down around now. And gently release. Way to go. We did it. And the best part is that we did it together. Now, one of my favorite things to do after an awesome workout is to hit the hydro massage beds. So if you have a Planet Fitness Black Card membership, make sure you check out the hydro massage beds after your workouts. It's a great way to relax and really treat yourself. Remember, 2021 is all about moving, and our trainers and our staff members are here to help you with just that. Keep tuning in on our social channels and Planet Fitness mobile app for more workouts, and have a wonderful day and an amazing night and an even better day tomorrow, because you deserve it. And I'll see you next time.